So who doesn't have issues when it comes to waxing, shaving, or anything of that sort that has to deal with hair removal? Today we're in conversation with Dr. Pragati to talk about laser hair reduction, probably the most coolest, newest way to take care of your hair walls. Hi doctor, how are you today?
I'm good, Neha. How are you?
Wonderful. I think the first question that everyone has, so what is laser hair reduction and how does it work?
So Neha, laser hair removal is a medical procedure in which a concentrated beam of light is used to take care of any unwanted body hair. What happens is that the laser or the concentrated beam of light from the laser, it goes and gets absorbed by the hair follicles or the pigment in the hair follicles, and then it generates heat. This heat is what damages the hair follicles permanently and therefore takes care of any unwanted body hair.
So what typically happens during a laser hair reduction process or a session?
So during laser hair reduction, you're taken into a room which is specifically meant for laser treatments. Before the treatment starts, the area to be treated will be cleansed. The hair will be shaved with a regular disposable razor. When you have hair removal from a larger area of skin, the technician will usually mark your skin with a white pencil. The pencil marks form a grid that helps the technician to keep track of the treatment. Everyone in the room must wear protective eyewear during the procedure. The doctor will then adjust the settings of the laser depending on your skin type and your hair growth. They will try and determine which is the right energy for your laser hair reduction treatment. After this, a handheld laser instrument is held to your skin. A lubricating gel is applied on the skin for the laser handpiece to glide better. The laser also has a cooling device on the tip of the instrument, which protects and soothes your skin and also lessens the risk of side effects. To perform the procedure, the skin is held taut and then the laser is glided on the skin to be treated. You may feel slight discomfort, such as a warm pinprick, and you'll likely feel a sensation of cold from the cooling device or the gel. After the treatment, a moisturizer is applied on the treatment area along with a sunscreen.
So how long typically does a treatment last?
So a treatment session, how long it lasts really depends on the area that's being treated. So a smaller area, say like the upper lip or the face, may take about half an hour to be treated, and larger areas like your full legs or full arms may take up to an hour. And for the full body laser hair reduction, that may take up to 3 hours.
So what areas can be treated? Is there a no-no or
any area on your body which has unwanted hair can be treated with laser hair reduction. It's just that hair should have thick, black or dark pigmented hair. That is important.
So burning question now, can men also get laser hair reduction?
Yes, Neha, they absolutely can. Most of our patients are actually males rather than females. Yes, they're coming in for beard reshaping, taking care of the unwanted excessive hair on the ears. A lot of chest and back laser hair removal is being done for male patients, yes.
So what must one do after I get a treatment done?
The most important thing after getting a laser hair reduction is to avoid any kind of direct sunlight on the area that has been treated. You should apply a good amount of sunscreen on that area. We also give you some aftercare instructions which should be followed. Some amount of redness or swelling can happen in the treatment area, which does subside on its own in a few hours or maybe in a day. If it does happen, then you can use cold compresses to reduce your discomfort.
Alright. So when can I expect results?
You start seeing results for laser hair reduction even after the first treatment. You see a significant decrease in your hair growth, in the hair thickness. Laser hair reduction does require multiple sessions. So say about 6 to 8 sessions in females. More number of sessions are required in males and any female who's suffering from PCOD. With every subsequent session, the growth starts to reduce even further.
Why do I need multiple sessions for this treatment?
So Neha, multiple sessions are required because the laser treatment acts only in a particular stage of our hair cycle. So yes, the hair does go through a growth cycle in our body, and it's only during the growth phase that the laser can act and destroy the hair follicle. That is why we require multiple sessions.
What is the time interval between these treatments and sessions?
Initially, when you start off with your treatment, you require about 4 to 6 weeks interval between every session. But with every subsequent session, your hair growth starts to reduce, and then the duration between the sessions starts to increase.
So my treatment's done. How long do the results last?
So after you're done with your 6 to 8 sessions, the results of the treatment can last for months and even years in some patients. The results, of course, vary from patient to patient. However, even if there is some kind of regrowth that happens after treatment, that is significantly reduced in quantity as well as thickness. But you may require a maintenance session, say maybe once or twice in a year.
Are there any side effects that I have to worry about post laser hair reduction?
So Neha, lasers nowadays are quite safe. But still after laser hair reduction, the most common side effects that we do see is maybe some amount of discomfort, redness or swelling. An important thing to mention here is to get your laser hair reduction treatments done in a medically supervised center. So sometimes if not done correctly, a bit of scarring, infection or even lightening or darkening of the skin. So it's very important that you get these kind of treatments under medical supervision where the doctor supervises the treatments.
Is there anyone who isn't, let's say, a good candidate for laser hair reduction?
So Neha, anyone who's got fine, peachy, fuzzy hair is not a good candidate because the laser will not act on that kind of hair. Also, the laser does not act on blonde, white or grey hair. It should also be avoided in pregnant and lactating women. Also, someone who's had a history of, say, a herpes simplex infection, we are careful about doing it. Or someone who has an active infection in the area that they want treated, we try to avoid it. So anyone who has a tattoo in that area should also be cautious because the laser will also target the black pigment which is present in the tattoo and the tattoo will start to fade away.
Typically, how much does laser hair reduction cost?
So prices for laser hair reduction really depends on the area that's being treated. So if an upper lip or the face is being treated, the cost may be less compared to when the full body is being treated. Cost also varies on the number of sessions that you require for the treatment.
Dr. Pragati, thank you so much for patiently and eloquently answering all of my questions. I seriously have no doubt that laser hair reduction is the route that I want to go. Please book your laser hair reduction treatments over here because I certainly have. Thank you.